as governments and media continue their barrage of climate propaganda.
The National Climate Action Plan I unveiled will cut carbon pollution, protect our country from the impacts of climate change, and lead the world in a coordinated assault on a changing climate.
Feeding Americans with failed predictions for man-made global warming.
And these changes are picking up speed.
Mother Nature has not heard their message as temperatures plummet across the planet.
The National Weather Service already calling this a crippling, potentially historic blizzard.
This Arctic blast is not just another winter storm.
A massive blizzard barreling down on the northeast corridor.
A growing number of climate scientists are challenging the establishment wisdom.
Not the weather extremes that's important, it's the trend lines. And trend lines are clearly showing we're heading into a cold era.
John Casey's bestseller Dark Winter explains what's at stake with the coming Little Ice Age as politicians bicker over carbon emissions.
It was never about the science to start with. It was always a political agenda.
What were you thinking? Why did you not act?
After years of research, Casey has published his book, Dark Winter, based on his relational cycle, or RC theory. He says records of temperatures and atmospheric CO2 during the past 650,000 years indicate that Earth's temperature always rises first, followed by a rise in carbon dioxide by several hundred years.
It's very important to understand that we were, in fact, in a state of global warming right up until the middle of the 2000s. But then it stopped. It stopped because the sun stopped it. It stopped on the sun because the sun's 206-year cycle reversed direction from warming to cooling.